Oh, I'm already live. Oh shit. 1 second. I need my hat, right? I can't stream without my hat. Hat. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Now he's alive. He has the hat. He can stream now. He can do whatever the fuck he wants to do. Because that's what he's going to do. Whatever the fuck he wants to do. After he fixes his camera, of course. Boom. All right. Let's do some shit. Let's do some shit and things. So apparently Joe Rogan is out here saying the N-word like it's a Mark Twain novel. So let's check this out. I think everything I've watched they bleep it, or at least what I've seen. Joe Rogan. N-word. 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 BTW, Joe Rogan, N-word, N-word, N-word. All right, this is an apology. We're going to watch the apology after we watch the video. And let's see what this is like. By the way, Trevor Noah is definitely on Joe Rogan's side, which, I mean, I'm not on anybody's side. I don't really care, but let's just point that out.
You couldn't say.
I did find it. And so
Yo, what's up, bro? Thank you for the assist.
Unbelief. But, you know, you check out the video and tell me if, you know, the bleeping actually makes it seem worse than it is. So, roll that.
You know, thing.
Yeah, saying the word.
You've already said D is just like saying. She's
Okay, already some of these clips looks kind of like so Joe Rogan's like the evolution of his podcast went from really shitty video to pretty good video. Some of these N-bombs look like they were dropped in pretty good videos. So this is like newer than you would think, right?
starts calling them word. There should be a word like, especially like the word that's he says guy, and they're saying allowed to use the word out the word.
All right, the bleeps do kind of make it look worse than maybe it is. I mean, it's already bad, but maybe worse than it is in context. I don't know.
You couldn't say.
So, as you can see, these are clips taken from, I mean, years and years of the podcast. You know, this has resurfaced recently. Someone published this. You know, it's Black History Month, so they just published this and created a big storm. And, you know, Joe Rogan's already, he's no stranger to controversy. He still has all this.
No stranger is an understatement. My boy feeds off of controversy. Wait a minute. Did he say people were trying to cancel? Oh, dude, this whole... God. This whole cancel culture bullshit is, like, so annoying. Like the people who, like... First of all, there's some people who are just going to be popular no matter what. Like, you can't, like, stop them from being popular. Joe Rogan's on that list. Probably Dave Chappelle, too. But... this whole thing where people are afraid to lose their jobs and shit, like, fuck out of here. Half of these people are entertainers. Like, they don't have souls anyways. Who gives a shit?
We can all agree here, you know, nobody really believes Joe is, you know, is racist. Although, you know, when you put...
I don't care about this guy's commentary. I just wanted to see the N-words. Oh, the rest of this is just commentary. Okay, let's just do a recap of all the N-bombs. Thanks for supporting the video, by the way, my guy.
Is just like saying she's calling you like this boy that he's starts calling them word. There should be a word like, especially like the word that's he says
Yeah.
guy, and there
That's crazy. He says it like 99,000 times.
you couldn't say.
So as you can see,
You said it finished downloading. Have you tried to do a test run to see if it runs well?
You know, this has resurfaced recently.
I don't care about this guy's commentary. His He has a zit on his chin. Once again, thank you for providing the video, but I don't give a shit about your commentary. All right. All right. And he's going to apologize, right? But it's going to be super cringy. And I'll tell you why it's super cringy.
Hello, friends.
First of all, it's pretty clear that he doesn't mean it, but okay.
I'm making this video to talk.
Yo, he is morphing into a baked potato before our eyes.
Talk about the most regretful and shameful thing that I've ever had to talk about publicly. There's a video that's out.
This is already cringe, man. I don't want to watch this. This is cringy. All right, let's do it.
Compilation of me saying the N-word.
I hate watching videos of
It's a
people like
video that's made of
apologizing
clips
because
taken
like
out of context of
like
me of
I would say
12 years
75% of the
conversations
time
on the
it's
podcast, and
not
it's all smushed together.
it's not honest, and the other 25% of the time it's just done in a very clumsy way.
Horrible, even to me. Now, I know that to most people, there is no context where a white person is ever allowed to say that word. Never
He's just realizing this, by the way. He's like 53, 54 years old. He's just realizing this.
mind publicly on a podcast.
I like Joe Rogan, so this is like, I take no
haven't said
joy
it
in this.
years, but for a long time, when I would bring that word up, like if it would come up in conversation, instead of saying the N word, I would just say the word. I thought as long as it was in context.
Hold on. These are the reason why Joe Rogan will never be canceled is pretty much encapsulated by this tweet. As a black man, by the way, anyone who doesn't have a picture of themselves and starts a reply by as a insert whatever race, they're probably not that race. Like, who the fuck does this guy think he's fooling as a black man? Who speaks like this? He's not black. But anyways, who listens to Joe, I'm not offended. I use my common sense, there we go, he's definitely not black, to tell me who isn't using the word in a racist way. But if he was, then I'd have a reason to have a problem with this. I think we're too caught up. Here's the key word, cancel culture, guys. He's not black. Fuck out of here, dude. Like, this tweet is like the example of every tweet you ever see from someone who like is clearly not whatever they're trying to portray themselves as being. Like, get the fuck out of here. This guy's not black. I shit on his post. What's ironic, the people who understand context, you don't need to apologize to. The people who don't, no apology will be understood. Yo, there are a bunch of Joe stands in here. It's hilarious. Once again, I don't dislike Joe Rogan, so this is funny to watch. How many times are we going to see cancel in here? Hold on. Probably before we get to page 2, I'm going to see the word cancel at least 25 times. Let's see here. 1 cancel. There is another cancel. Right here. 2 cancels. Just 2 so far. Wow, we're doing good. 3 cancels. I'm not a big fan of your podcast. Okay, this is another tactic, right? I'm not a fan of this person, but I'm going to stand up for them, which means I really am a fan of this person, and to seem kind of objective, I'm going to say I'm not. I'm not a fan of Joe Rogan's podcast. It was pretty clear they're coming for him. Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to count this as him using the word cancel because it's pretty much implied. That's 4 cancels. Probably hundreds of hours of footage. Fuck out of here. I hate. This is not like a. Imagine their high fives when they heard him drop the N-bomb. Dude, fuck out of here. Dude, I have no faith in humanity. People are so fucking stupid. Okay, here we go. Cancel again. Look, dude. This is so. Okay. All right. I'm glad this is happening. Okay, so you see this post right here. As a black man who listens to Joe, I'm not offended, right? You see that, right? This one right here. Look at this. This is an example of what I'm talking about. These people are not what they're saying they are. As a black woman who doesn't listen to Joe's podcast, I understand what he's saying. His words seem sincere. No, this is not a pass for him or anyone to use N-word. I just understand his rationale, and I'm not offended by it. Fuck out of here. You're not a black... Dude, I hate people People suck. I'm not even gonna look canceling, dude. This whole cancel culture bullshit or whatever people say is cancel culture is just like mountains of people who just want to get away with saying whatever the fuck they want to say without people like chastising them for it, right? Half of these people, once again, are entertainers, and I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck about entertainers losing their jobs or not giving opportunities for their jobs. They're not losing their jobs per se. These guys are like fucking contractors, all of them. God, I hate this world right now, dude. People suck. All right, Joe, finish with your apology,
People
bro.
would understand what I was doing. Like, that context was part of the clip we were talking about Red Fox. How Red Fox said that word on television in the
Dude, come on.
1970s, and how times have changed so much since then. Or about how Richard Pryor used it as one of the titles of one of his albums.
Yeah, he did that.
Or I was quoting a Lenny Bruce bit. Or
Sure.
I was quoting a Paul Mooney
Lenny Bruce, by the way, who's not black.
bit. Or I was talking about how Quentin Tarantino used it repeatedly in Pulp Fiction.
Quentin Tarantino, who is also not black.
Or I was talking about how a Netflix executive, ironically, used it because he was trying to compare it to another offensive word, and he said it out loud, and they fired him.
All right, that one was bullshit. That one was actually bullshit. I'm with that one. The Netflix dude who just, I mean, look, clearly there's some nuance in this. I'm just playing this video because Joe's become super fucking cringe lately. I still like him and his podcast. I still listen like a lot. But I don't give a shit. Like, I don't think, I won't say most people, because obviously enough people give a shit to where he has to apologize. But personally, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if you use it, and I also don't give a shit if you lose your job for it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. I don't care. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just this world is not fair in any way, shape, or form. And people do lack nuance. And with that said, people understand that this is the case, and they still bitch and moan when they do something and can't get away with it. So I don't give a fuck, really. I'm going to finish this apology because it's fucking cringe.
Anybody, we're just saying the word out loud. I was also talking about how there's not another word like it in the entire English language.
Wait, real quick, because I haven't watched this before. Does he say he have black friends in the course of this video? It's only 5 minutes. Let's see.
Because it's a word where only one group of people is allowed to use it, and they can use it in so many different ways. Like, if a white person says that word, it's racist and toxic. But a black person can use it, and it could be a punchline. It could be a term of endearment. It could be lyrics to a...
Is this an apology? What the fuck? Yo, maybe I read this wrong. This is definitely not an apology, right? This is not coming off as an apology. Which, once again, I don't necessarily think he has to apologize, because once again, I don't give a shit about this controversy at all. I don't give a shit about him saying it. I don't give a shit about him getting in trouble for saying it. I don't care. But does this sound like an apology? It's not an apology, right? There's no way this is an apology.
Rap song. It could be a positive affirmation. It's a very unusual word, but it's not my word to use. I'm well aware of that now, but for years I used it.
Joe, come on, bro.
I never used it to be racist.
At the age of 53, you're well aware of that. And I don't necessarily think people think Joe's racist. I think people think that Joe is way too smart to be this much of an idiot, if that makes any sense. But I don't think anyone really thinks he's racist, at least not the people that listen to him. I mean, it's clearly not the case with him. He's just kind of a giant douchebag and a tool. So it's fun for some people to like rag on him. But like, I don't necessarily think people actually think he's a racist.
Because I'm not racist, but whenever you're in a situation where you have to say, I'm not racist, you fucked up. And I clearly have fucked up. And that's my intention to express myself in this video. To say, there's nothing I can do.
Yo, Joe looks like a lima bean right now. Like, what's going on with this? Is this a deep fake of Joe Rogan? Is this a real person?
Take that back. I wish I could. Obviously, that's not possible. I do hope that, if anything, that this can be a teachable moment. 'Cause I never.
No, Joe, don't do this, man. I would have preferred for him not to apologize. You know what would have been funny? Despite everything I just said, if his apology video was basically him getting online and saying, you know what? I said it. I didn't mean it in a racist way. If you got a problem with it, go fuck yourself. If he had came and did that, I would almost have more respect for him than whatever this is. This is so cringy, dude. This looks like someone from Spotify called him up and said, hey, man, you gotta clean that up real quick. We'll defend you from all the vaccine misinformation, but I'm going to need you to get on this N-word controversy real quick, my guy.
Never thought it would ever be taken out of context and put in a video like that. And now that it is, holy shit, it looks bad. And it's part of also me doing this podcast for thousands of hours, thousands of episodes, over 12 years. I've said a lot of fucking stupid shit, which is fun.
Joe will continue to say a lot of fucking stupid shit. That's his shtick right now, right? Like, the people who he used to be with are not with him anymore, but the people that hate the people that he used to be with are definitely with him. So he's going to toe that line, you know? And I appreciate that about him. Out of anyone who's clearly grifting, he's doing it the best. He's doing it the best, man. I respect that. I respect that.
Fine when you're talking about most things, but not when you're talking about race. And there's another clip.
Didn't you have Charles Murray on? Let's keep going. If you don't know who Charles Murray is, look him up. I guess look up the podcast with Joe Rogan on him. Look at the podcast he had with Jordan Peterson. Not Jordan Peterson. Sam Harris. I'm mixing up my my list of assholes here. All right, let's go.
I have to address. There's a clip from 11 years ago. I was telling a story on the podcast about.
All right, let me know how that test run goes.
My friend Tommy and his girlfriend. We got really high. We were in Philadelphia, and we went to go see Planet of the Apes.
The high defense.
We didn't know where we were going. We just got dropped off by a cab.
I remember this.
Dropped off in this all-black neighborhood. And I was trying to make the story entertaining, and I said we got out, and it was like we were in Africa. It's like we were in Planet of the Apes.
Ugh, dude,
I did not,
don't do this.
Nor would I ever say that black people are apes, but it sure fucking sounded like that. And
what else did you mean? What the fuck? Yo, Joe, don't do this. You were better off just not saying anything or not apologizing it. Or like when you double down, you should have doubled down. You should have doubled down, man.
And I immediately afterwards said, that's a racist thing to say. Planet of the Apes wasn't even in Africa. I was just saying there's a lot of black people there. But then I went on to talk about...
Wait, okay. I'm not going to be too hard on him here. So, black people, he wasn't saying that black people are apes, but he was in an all-black neighborhood, and the first thing that came to mind was Planet of the Apes. What the fuck? Yo, dog, just don't say it. Just don't apologize. Look, I don't give a shit when people say fucked up things. I think it's funny. I think it's funny when people say fucked up things. I think it's funny when people get mad at people saying fucked up things. I think it's funny when the people that said the fucked up thing in the first place dig in their heels. And I also think that it's funny when they unironically lose everything they worked for because they dug in their heels. Like I think all of that is hilarious. The mob and the mobbies, I guess, is what you would call them. The targets of the mob. I don't know. I think it's all funny. I don't care. People take life too seriously. It's all funny. It's all just there's something to laugh about in all of it. Okay, there's something to laugh about when it comes to the people inducing the outrage and the people being outraged. It's all funny. And no, I'm not in the middle. Anyone that says they're on both sides or they see things from both sides, don't believe that person. They're fucking lying, okay? They're definitely fucking lying. And most of the time when they say that they see both sides, they're really just a person who mostly agrees with the side that you probably don't agree with. But in order to seem agreeable, they're going to say they're on both sides. Like, fuck those people. Those people are the worst. There's nothing worse than someone who tries to play the both sides game. Just say what team you're on, because as much as people hate to say it and are upset that, you know, people have to pick teams, doesn't change the fact that that's what it is. People are on a team, right? People are always going to be on a team. When someone says that, it's very funny when someone says that they're not a Republican or a Democrat. If you look at their voting record, they usually either do the pointless independent vote, or they do the conservative vote or Republican vote. You will hardly ever see someone say that they're not a Republican or a Democrat and then vote Democrat. Like, that just doesn't happen, right? Or at least I find it hard to believe that happened, given the people that I've been in contact with who take that position. Like, no, I don't buy it. Don't buy it at all. I do not buy the center people. They fuck those people. They're not real, okay? They're either Republicans in disguise, or they are people who don't want to vote at all. But they're hardly ever Democrats. And it's cool. If you're Republican, just say it. There's nothing wrong with that. Just say it, bro. Like, just don't do that bullshit I'm in the center thing. Like, that's fucking lame, okay? You know, I understand people might think you're smart because you claim to be in the center, but no, you're not smart. You're just trying to get over on people, because I don't believe that people can really be in the center. I don't buy that. Call me whatever you want. I just don't buy that. I think we live in a system where there are two parties, and regardless of how you feel, you're probably going to identify with one party more than the other. Just is what it is.
What a positive experience it was, and how much fun it was to go to see this movie in a black neighborhood. It wasn't a racist story.
Wait,
but it
what?
sounded terrible. And
Joe,
like
stop.
I said, you can have clunky stories
Joe,
about
no.
anything, but not about race.
Joe,
And so
no.
I deleted that whole podcast.
No, Joe.
Obviously, somebody
Stop.
made a clip out of it.
Stop doing this.
Of
course you deleted it. I deleted too,
It
man.
was terrible even in context. It's a fucking idiotic thing to say.
Yeah,
And
probably.
I was just trying to be entertaining. I certainly wasn't trying to be racist, and I certainly would.
It was entertaining. I'll give him that.
offend someone for entertainment with something as stupid as racism. My hope is that, look, I can't go back in time and change what I've said.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
I'll say it again.
Obviously, that's not possible. But I do
Joe is like morphing into like a lima bean before our faces.
hope that this can be a teachable moment for anybody that doesn't realize how offensive that word can be coming out of a white person's
Dude,
mouth.
half
In
of the
context
people
or out of context.
that you have on your podcast
My sincere
probably have something different to
humble
say.
apologies. I wish there was more that I could say, but all of this is just me talking from the bottom of my heart. It makes me sick watching that video, but hopefully at least some of you will accept this and understand where I'm coming from.
Okay. That was gross. I hate to watch that because, once again, I don't actually give a shit. And I like Joe Rogan. But I'm also not one of these people who bitch and moan about cancel culture. So I'm confused at exactly how I feel. I know that I don't care, but I also, like, I don't think he should have apologized because it's super fucking cringy. Ugh. I feel like I need to take a shower after listening to that, man. Hornswoggle calls out Peter Dinklage? Dude, wait. Hornswoggle really goes by Hornswoggle? What's his actual name? Hold on. There's no way that they put that as the title. And he said, nah, it's cool. Call me Hornswoggle. Dylan Mark Postal. He's only 35. Yo, bro, what's happening right now? Is the news cycle like slow? Like, what smoke could he possibly have for Peter Dinklage? You know, let's see. What the fuck did Peter Dinklage do? All right, let's see.
A friend told me about every play.
Yo, you got dwarf on
So
dwarf
Game of
crime
Thrones
here.
actor Peter Dinklage went on a podcast the other day and declared that it was, quote,
Is that okay to say? I think so, right? That's the correct term to use, right? I think so. All right.
offensive and backward that Disney was planning to hire.
Conspiracy. Look at that tie. Tucker Carlson is down with the LGBTQI agenda.
Real-life dwarf little people for a remake of the film Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Listen.
I was a little taken back by they're very proud to cast a Latino actress as Snow White.
Yeah.
But you're still telling the story of Snow
Still
White.
Snow White, yeah.
And Seven Dwarfs.
Sure.
Look, take a step back and look at what you're doing there.
Wait, what?
You know, that makes no sense to me.
But so what?
You're progressive in one way, but you're still making that backward story of seven dwarves living in a cave. What the are you doing, man?
Okay. I could. You know what? I can probably see where he's coming from. We got a Latino actress, but also look at these dwarves. Okay. All right. I can see why he would be a little mad. Not, angry to the point to where it's like, a negative smudge on Disney's legacy, which, by the way, look up Walt Disney. Peter Dinklage does not have to do any smudging. Holy shit, that guy was insane.
So in response to that podcasts have real power.
Yo, Tucker, your face is so punchable, bro. I don't care what side of the aisle you stand on. Like, you could be anything. I want to punch you in the face. Like, I would never do it, obviously, but your face is so punchable.
Disney company said it was, quote, rethinking its use of dwarves in the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs remake. Now some dwarf actors are asking, who put Peter Dinklage in charge of the dwarf kingdom? Dylan
Bro.
Crystal played Corn.
Are we really doing this? Come on, man. This is a slow news cycle. This the next identity politics arena we're stepping into right now. The dwarf community. Come on, man. Yeah, I swear some people will find their way to like have a problem with anybody, right? Jesus Christ, dude.
Swoggled Leprechaun in WWE for 10 years. He also acted in Muppets. He joins us now. Thanks so much for joining us. So I think a lot of people hear this podcast and they think, well, here's a guy who's got the authority to speak on this, and that's his.
Who would think that? Wait, just because Peter Dinklage is probably the most recognizable dwarf, that means whenever he speaks, just normal people are like, yeah, that's obviously what the dwarf community thinks, right? Because Peter Dinklage just said. Who the fuck thinks like that? Dude, this is crazy, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like, whenever I try to explain my intelligence to people, I straight up just say, hey, I'm average. Everyone else is fucking insane and stupid. Like, that's just what it is. Like, I'm not Jimmy Neutron, but there's so many dumb people that average somehow seems above average.
His view, and no one kind of questions it. Tell us what your reaction to it was.
I guess in the context where everyone else is dumb, that average wouldn't be average, but you get what I'm saying.
I mean, my biggest thing is he wants to be progressive, and it's all about progression, and I support that completely. But the issue is him being progressive is eliminating 7 potential dream jobs from the dwarf acting community, and that.
Look, man, this is. I think the angle that Tucker wants to take with this is probably not the angle where Hornswoggle's coming from. So this is not going to be a very interesting segment, probably.
That's my issue here is he's saying he wants to move forward and do good for the community. When these are dream jobs. I got hired by WWE. WWE was my dream job since I was 4 years old. Since I was 4 years old, all I wanted to be was a WWE superstar.
My guy wanted to be a WWE superstar at 4? What? Why was he watching wrestling at 4? That makes no sense. Okay, whatever.
And in any other circumstance, it wouldn't have been able to be done by me. I'm not 6 foot, I'm not 250 pounds, but they were looking for a person like me, a little person, to fill this role. They hired me, and I got to live my dream for 10 years. Now, there's dwarf actors out there that their dream is to star in a film, especially a Disney film, because as we know, Disney doesn't do remakes or any of their movies at a small scale. They were gonna blow this movie up, obviously, and these are 7 roles that are few and far between for dwarves anyways, that were made for us. And that's what's ridiculous to me about the whole situation is it's not being progressive. You're hurting the community.
Dang, I kind of see where he's coming from, actually. His point is very well stated and nuanced. Actually, I kind of feel bad for laughing to begin with about this controversy, but I see where he's coming from. I kind of see where Peter Dinklage is coming from, but like he's speaking as a dwarf actor who's reached the pinnacle of Hollywood success. So him looking at this is from a different perspective than someone like, I don't know, maybe Hornswoggle or someone who has aspiring dreams of being an actor that's a dwarf might not be looking at it. Like, I think it's very well stated that Hornswoggle was like, yeah, I get it, the progressive thing, but still, like, these are jobs for people, you know, and people have dreams, and it's cool. You got to live your dream. You're living your dream probably to the highest scale, to the point to where, like, Peter Dinklage has eclipsed the title of dwarf actor. He's just an actor now, right? So he's probably a bit divorced from the struggles that maybe someone, and not to say he doesn't have to deal with his own struggles. I'm pretty sure he does, but he's probably divorced from the degree of the struggles that people who have not reached his level of fame and success have to deal with. So, okay, this is actually not a bad segment. It's probably going to get bad when Tucker opens his mouth, because once again, he probably wants to come from this at a different angle, or probably wants to speak about this coming from a more divisive angle, probably.
By what you're doing.
You make a really good point, and the film is called Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So I mean, if there was ever a place, it might be. All right.
It's not Snow White and the 7 normal-sized humans. I get that we have to be progressive. We have to move forward, but you're changing one of the most known fairy tales and one of the most known Disney adaptations of all time. Why? And also, I hate to say it, and the King Dwarf thing I said, and I mean that. Who put this guy in charge, and why is he the single voice?
All right. He finally said the thing that Tucker has been waiting for him to say. Who made you the king of all dwarves? Okay, here we go. There you go. That's the angle. You see, okay, this is the angle where he wanted to come at with. If Hornswoggle had just started out with that, then Tucker would be all into this. But like, you see the look on his face while he was talking about the other stuff. He was like, all right, let's get to the juicy part. Let's get to the divisive part here. Who made Peter Dinklage the king of dwarves?
Like, for a whole community of people, I can argue I was on TV for 10 years. I was in film, not at the scale he was, but why because he throws the red flag is everything stopped? And
that's such a great point.
What upsets me is
oh God, Tucker, you fucking asshole, dude. I love people like this. Like, okay, say what you want about his politics. He sure has a way of steering the conversation in a direction or jumping on the opportunity to steer the conversation in a direction he really wants it to go in.
So
It's a
one
skill.
guy has an
It's a skill.
opinion on a podcast, and he gets to take control of your career going forward. That's a little strange. So have you met with? I mean, I think you make a very fair point. Have you met with Disney?
I have not, and I would absolutely love to, and I would absolutely love to give my opinion, as well as I've
He would love a role.
met people from the dwarf
Which I can't. I don't. You know.
saying how this is crazy.
I get it.
That to recast or to make it, you know, normal humans or normal size. I use that term, but normal humans and normal sized humans for these roles. It's just it's insane to me, and it just doesn't make any sense. I say it all the time. Disney, I know 6 dwarf actors with myself that would love these roles.
Had to put himself in that. Yeah, I support it. Hornswoggle and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Let's do it.
Double for one of them, for all I care. These are dream roles, literally made for our community, and I just think it's crazy to recast it.
You make such a good point. It's a metaphor. A small number of unhappy people get to wreck it for everyone. Dylan, I hope you get exactly.
Dude, come on. It's kind of not what he was saying, but fine. I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
The role that you want, and I hope you reach Disney. Thank you for coming on tonight.
Thank you very much for your time.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to.
All right, that was not interesting at all, to be honest with you. Eli the computer guy. This guy got 22K views from capitalizing Joe Rogan and the word racist and needs to be canceled. Oh, man. By the way, these guys are tools. All of these guys are tools. Fuck this guy. I don't know his name, but fuck that guy. All right, where are we going to go? Joe Rogan exposed. India Ari pulls me. Okay, now I listen to India Ari, but I doubt anyone who is like talking about this knows anything about India Ari. Okay, well that was not interesting. That was pretty boring. No one cared about that, right? Okay, cool. Let's do Prim's Hood Cinema. Oh, dude, precious. All right, let's do it.
Want an engaging website to boost your business? You're just a click away.
What
from
happened
five-star
in
fiber
You Got
coverage.
Served? I definitely gotta watch that next. I hate that movie. Oh man, they're already doing bad. Her running with the chicken. Oh man.
This episode of Princess Cinema is brought to you by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online
Is
learning
that
community
booty
with
call?
thousands
Oh,
of
that's funny.
inspiring classes
That's funny.
on all sorts of different creative topics. Each class is taught by professionals who actually work in the industry. A premium membership will get you unlimited access to whichever classes you feel are right for you. Fun fact, they wanted to give me a free trial to test it out, but I've legit already
get your
had
money, Prim, I
Skillshare
got
for
you.
like the past 6 months.
I'm not gonna
to
skip
be an
your
actual
pre-rolls
filmmaker,
here.
Not just the dude who roasts movies on the internet. I mean, it's cool. I'm not complaining. But certain classes like iPhone filmmaking by Caleb Babcock and micro budget filmmaking by Dustin Murphy, they taught me how to ball
iPhone
on a budget
filmmaking?
and get
Why is that a
professional
thing?
looking movies with
Like,
just
I know
an
it's a thing,
iPhone
but
and
why
a
is
few
it a thing?
lights. I feel like I've learned almost enough to make my own proper hood movies now. So be on the lookout for that. Y'all watch my movies, right? Hell no. Whether you want to fuel your curiosity, your creativity, or even your career, Skillshare is the best place to truly find inspiration, regardless of your skill level. They also have classes covering topics like music production, creative writing, acting, video editing, all that, dog. All that, dog. And it's ad-free all the time, so you can really stay focused and get in your mode. The first 1,000 subscribers to click the link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of premium membership. Get them creative juices flowing. There's endless possibilities no matter what your passion is. If you're creative, whether you're a pro
Yo,
or
how
a beginner,
long is this
Skillshare has classes
advertisement
to
for
fit your schedule
Skillshare, bro?
and your skill level. Again, follow the link in the description and
I'll
get
skip this?
effects
I'll
too,
skip
by
it.
the way. That shit is hilarious. No, it's not. It did make me.
That book is really sad, by the way. Anyone who reads, as if people still read, this is a really sad book. Sadder than the movie, actually.
Sad a little
The movie's
bit.
depressing
So
as hell, but the book
movie
is
takes place in Harlem. In the
even more
80s.
so.
It's an 80s hood movie. Our main character's name is Precious, based on the novel Push by Sapphire. She real big boned, and she be having a
That's a really nice way to say what he really wants to
hard
say.
time in school, apparently. She got so many problems, and she can't concentrate on her work at all.
I don't say nothing. I don't open my book either.
You know what I'm saying?
I just sit there. I like messing with you. I pretend he my husband.
Boys!
What? I forgot about that. She used to like go into these like fantasy worlds where guys were like not just attracted to her, but like infatuated by her.
Boys, fucking boy. You're disrupting the class. Yeah, well, I'm talking now. Quiet down.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, what the fuck? Ouch. Yo, okay, so I went to a school where this 100% happened to someone. Like this 100% happened. Like big quiet girl in the corner, and the big quiet girl in the corner is never just big, she's massive. And I don't mean like weight wise, I mean like massive. There was this girl that I went to school with in 9th grade, and she did something like similar to like a friend of mine in class, and she was like no lie, like 6'5", and obviously not like muscular, but like big enough to where it was like, you know what? Even if you're a guy of equal size, if she hits you, it's probably gonna hurt a little bit.
Shut the
Dang.
fuck up. I'm trying to listen.
That dude didn't want any smoke. He was like, you know what?
No, you weren't. You just said you
She
ain't
smacked
open
him in the head too. Oh man.
the damn book up.
I don't open my book either.
Also,
That's a
notice how
huge
she shut
L.
the entire classroom down, though. She definitely be whooping niggas' ass in this school. She not just talking.
Uh-oh. I don't think I can watch this anymore. He says damn word. Damn it. All right. Battlegrounds it is.
It's too dark in here. I need to get out.
Just take a deep breath.
Eminem's mix.
You sit your crisis actor looking ass out of here.
Oh, word?
You got a civil rights face, nigga.
You
Get
like
your-
a
you look like a thawed out catfish.
Yo, a thawed out catfish.
A comedic show where we see who can survive the hot seat against a panel of the world's top roasters. I'm your host, Brandon.
That's
Booth.
funny. A
Now,
thawed
the
out
hot seat
catfish.
first, all the way from Detroit, Michigan. Y'all give it up for Chris CP Pow. Crowd going crazy.
They going crazy. I'm like, all right, calm down, everybody.
Yo, let's not talk about. Never mind. It's not. It's too soon. All I know is you can't show up to anywhere with. These aren't even off-white shoes. These are just dirty shoes. Like these are. Don't you hate that when people try to pull that line? Like, yo, what color are your shoes? Oh man, they're off-white. No, they're dirty. I see the stains all over them. What are you talking about?
Listen, man, I look at myself as one of the best roasters in the world. I can't even hold you up.
He was MVP of season 4.
I was MVP of season 4. Shout out to Craig Smith, but I would have been MVP of season 3 too. I just had to work a lot. You know what I'm
Talk that
saying?
shit.
Dang.
I'm just giving it a buck. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you feel?
I don't know who coming out, but I'm just saying.
You feel like you
I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, but it's like I might be the nigga, man.
Yo, he said N-word too, man. Come on, y'all. What y'all doing, man?
So you feel like you better than Chris?
Nigga,
Let's get it started, man. All the way from Pasadena, California.
Say what?
Y'all give it up for Craig.
Yeah. Oh shit, my name tag.
Oh wait.
Oh shit, my back pocket.
Oh, whoa, hey, what up, man? Hey, you know what's crazy?
Hold on.
They was just asking me whether or not my respect for you was at a level to where.
All right, man. Round 1. Like
These aren't used for hate. I think I'm good to go with this.
Everybody give it up for Lariat Tubman. That nigga got on a wig with homemade sideburns.
All right, let's be honest here. His sideburns are too light for that to be a wig. But all right, I'll laugh.
Bald Eagle had a son with Jasmine Guy.
Ah, that was long. That was long. Long work.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about comedians and jokes. Like, they'll get on you for timing. Even if you're another comedian, like, they'll get on you for timing. Like, nah, that didn't work. That joke didn't work. It took too long to develop.
CP, you look like a marsupial. Like you was raised in a meat pocket next to a bag of chitlins.
This nigga got kicked out of Dodger Stadium for staring at the urinal for too long.
Ah, that got pussy lip skin on his bottom lip. You look like you spit ovary juice, nigga.
That's funny. That's funny as hell. This nigga got the first date as a fat nigga.
Ah, yeah, you brush your teeth with a tampon pussy lip ass.
That's funny as hell, nigga. Big deal don't know.
I appreciate that he stuck with the theme, right? He went for it. He knew the joke that he wanted to make, and he stuck with the theme for 3 consecutive jokes. I respect that.
Nigga got a big boy booty sniffer ass nigga. Who farted? No, not yet. In a minute. No, when a nigga finna fart ass nigga. X-ray nose smelling ass nigga.
When you hear deep voices, your ass get wet.
Nigga, that side tooth got your laugh echoing, nigga.
He's not even in on it and roasting them. That's funny. That's really funny.
Sound like a deep hallway in there. Anyway.
No now-later tooth left. You cannot eat now-later.
This nigga got 3rd-degree burns from a S-curl.
Okay, all right, man. You look like a young Ethiopian lawyer, nigga.
It's funny because he does, right? That's the funny thing about it, is he does though.
That's funny. That's funny. This nigga paid $14 an hour to blow up beanbags.
All right, man, we're gonna switch it up, man. Y'all give it up for Craig Schmidt. Y'all give it up for Craig Schmidt.
All right.
Get your name tag, brother. Yeah, go out that way, too. Man, look, y'all, man.
I just survived the beige Bigfoot.
He killed me. How you feel about that?
We're
gonna keep it rolling, man.
He just didn't let him finish talking.
Battlegrounds, all the way from Los Angeles, California. Y'all give it up for Brent Taylor.
This is my nigga.
Taylor. Come on, man. You know you gotta climb over a wall.
He was in a place at McDonald's. Said, "Oh shit, that's me slid down the slide."
That's funny. He looks like one of those inflatable tube mans that car dealerships have at the front of their dealership when they're trying to have like a sale or some shit.
They call my name.
Very funny, Violet.
Let's get right into it. This nigga got an old ass face.
My face?
Yeah,
nigga. You look like you've been sleeping with your eyes open all day.
You look like the son of 2 grandfathers.
Dang, he does have like an old face though, right? Like unironically, he does. Dang, that's sad. That's sad when people make fun of a feature that you actually have, so you really don't have like a good like rebuttal to whatever they're saying.
All right, what's gapping? Gap, 4th and 4th.
This nigga old ass face, it look like you breastfed on the colors only titty.
Hey, when you get hungry, you gap into a Slim Jim.
That's funny. This nigga was on a work release pregnancy. This nigga still gotta go back and get in.
That's what's up. When you in high school, you was a freestyle gap.
Dang, man.
Gap a lot record.
That's he got the angle and he's about to take it.
He fucking me up, man. He fucking me up.
Come on, get back into it.
God damn it! Yeah, anyway, Hall of Fame, 42 Rock Smoke.
What?
All right, your eyes look like you see ghosts at all times.
That one wasn't funny.
Right there. There's another one.
Your eyes look like you sleep in an incubator. You big, old fetus looking ass nigga.
When you go to the strip club, you get a gap dance.
Oh, man.
All right, man, we gonna switch it up, man. Kick this ass.
Appreciate that. I want to say
Appreciate it, man.
Kick your ass.
Oh, man.
way, go that way, go that way.
My bad.
Yeah,
You did what you had to do. He kicked your ass.
Dang, man.
We gonna keep the show
You need
going,
to weaponize that dog whistle in the side of your mouth.
Coming to the battleground.
He just looked at him and kept going.
Y'all give it up for the one and only. Boom, Capone. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. What's going on, B? What's happening with you? Hey, what's up,
shit.
B?
I thought it smelled like heroin in here.
Hey, that thing look like a...
Why did they use this picture of this old guy right here, man? That's not funny. That's not funny at all. It's a little funny.
Looking ass out of here.
Oh, word?
You got a civil rights face, nigga.
You like a diabetic otter.
You look like a thawed out catfish.
Yo, I'm mad because the picture they use is like is pretty close. I'm not even gonna lie.
Get your Delroy Lindo from Five Bloods. Nigga. Put your hand in there, Junior. Put your hand in there, Junior.
Damn, man.
Get a statue in Epstein's Island. Get your ass in.
A statue at Epstein's Island?
Oh, shit, like a Rasta goldfish. Big eyes ass up. Your lips look like you got braces on your gums. He said you look like a thawed out catfish.
That's funny. That's funny.
That's funny.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. This nigga bought dirty shirts off of bumps.
Nigga, they said you shaved your legs with a nigga's toenails. They said you got an entanglement with some dick.
What?
I got it. It's all good, CP.
No,
nigga.
listen, go ahead.
No, they said your face was on all your lunch tickets.
Dang, man.
I gotta let you go, man. You did your shit.
You did your shit, man. Hey, man. Oh, no, man. What? Some of the most rapid-fire, mediocre jokes I've ever seen in my life.
This way, man.
Hey, this boo freshman year at the nursing home. Man, bro, I feel like you when I be roasting you a lot, man. Like, just like back to back, all the jokes really being about you all the time, you know, and the kind of V-necks you be wearing and the little good luck goonie necklaces and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, feel the void.
I need you to feel this ass whooping that you just got.
Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. This the battleground. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
been another episode of Battlegrounds. I'm your host, Brandon Lewis, and what I need you to do is let us know, did CP...
All right, that was funny. That was a good palate cleanser. Back to all the bullshit. Let's see how people are reacting to the Joe Rogan controversy here. By the way, this is like off of the hills off another controversy that he was having because of all of the like vaccine misinformation. Like he was already in like not deep shit because like the guy has the most like listens for any person in doing anything. So like of course Spotify is going to stick with where the money is. No offense to Neil Young, India Ari, or what have you, but like what Spotify is saying is clearly Joe Rogan is more valuable than them and their music catalogs. And it'll be hard to argue, you know, with that. So I think Joe's in a weighted out game as far as optics goes. You know, you say your little apologies and then you just kind of move on from there. Like I said, I wish he wouldn't have apologized because they were super cringy and I'm not really sure if he actually meant them. And I'm not offended if he didn't mean them, to be quite honest with you, because I don't care about this controversy. It was probably better if he didn't apologize, to be honest with you. Like, just me, you know. It's better if you don't apologize in that situation. That's all I gotta say. But regardless, he apologized because he felt like it was the right thing to do, I guess. And that's all good. That's all good. Look, man, if you apologize and because you feel like it's the right thing to do and it still comes off as cringy, then you know, you shouldn't be ashamed of that or feeling the need to apologize if you genuinely felt it. If you apologize and it's cringy and you didn't really want to apologize or you felt like forced to, then at that point just don't apologize. All right, let's see what CNN has to say about the N-word. $10 says they're gonna like make it seem like he's Hitler or something.
Car Gurus. Simply enter a few details and get the best offer sourced from thousands of dealers. The best.
Yo, our media sucks.
We'll pay you on the spot. So go ahead and get.
Not even trying to be cringe lore about it. Like our media, like unironically sucks, dude.
Joe Rogan is now apologizing after video.
Look at this look at this dramatic zoom that they're doing. Yo, the guy didn't run around the street punching like black people in the head or committing hate crimes. He was just saying a bunch of okay, he was just speaking his mind with his friends, and it was stupid and cringy because he probably didn't imagine that he would get this popular.
Podcast episodes, and we have to warn you, this is very disturbing to hear.
Disturbing. Yo, come on, man. It's yo, the media is insane, and I say this as someone who trusts the media and watches, the media, and whenever someone says anything, as long as it's backed with sufficient evidence, I'll be like, cool. But I hate when this happens. Like, this is almost as cringe as the apology, the way they're like handling this.
She's calling you like this boy that he's starts calling him. There should be a word like, especially like the word. That's our. He says guy and then starts saying to use the word without the word.
I wish it wasn't bleeped out so much. I would have liked to at least have heard one of those uncensored N-bombs. Just one. That's all I asked for, just one.
Just unbelievable. Let's bring in CNN's chief media correspondent, Brian Stelter. Brian, what does Joe Rogan now say?
Well, he apologized.
He's now apologizing, and we're going to find out if that's enough for Spotify, the company that has an exclusive distribution deal with him. Jim, this is all coming to light because of the recent controversy about anti-vaccine rhetoric on Rogan.
It's enough for Spotify. Okay. In fact, he could have just tweeted "I'm sorry" and that would have been enough to Spotify. Matter of fact, he doesn't even have to use the word "I." He could have just said "sorry" in a tweet and that would have been enough. Look, man, don't pretend like Spotify isn't a company that's just gonna go where the money goes, right? Like all companies, and I don't judge them for that. It's in this society we live in. As long as we live in a capitalist society, businesses do what is going to benefit them monetarily the most. So, I mean, come on. This is their response is almost equally as cringe as his apology.
Rogan's podcast. Some artists decided to quit the service. One of them, India Ari, pointed out this compilation video, and pointed out that
$10 says that this guy has not listened to, what's his name, Brian Stelter. $10 said he didn't know who India Ari was before this, and he has not heard one of her songs. Or if he has, it's after he became aware of her due to this controversy.
Around race in the past is just as, or maybe even more problematic than his rhetoric about vaccines. Rogan's show.
Charles Murray. That's all I got to say. There is some truth to it. He's Charles Murray. I'm just saying. And I think he interviewed. Granted, this was way back when he pushed back a little more than he does now. But what's that guy? Stefan Molyneux. He interviewed that guy too. But I think he was actually a bit more combative with that guy. But then again, even if you were on that guy's side, like, he's so annoying that I feel like even someone that agreed with him would argue with him.
And frank and unvarnished conversations. That's why his fans like the show. But this compilation, this use of the N-word so many times in the past may be too much, even for some of his defenders.
Nah.
Here is, in Rogan's own words, part of his apology today.
I'm making this video to talk about the most regretful and shameful thing that I've ever had to talk about.
Come on, Joe.
There's a video that's out.
Why do they have to replay the clunky apology?
N-word. It's a video that's made of clips taken out of context of me of 12 years of conversations on my podcast, and it's all smushed together, and it looks horrible, even to me. Now, I know that to most people, there's no context where a white person is ever allowed to say that word. Never mind public.
I hope that their arguments against him don't mimic mine, because I don't want to sound anything like these douches.
When I would bring that word up, like if it would come up in conversation, instead of saying the N word, I would just say the word. I never used it to be racist because I'm not racist. But whenever you're in a situation where you have to say, I'm not racist, you f***ed up. And I clearly...
Okay, that's the one bit of truth that I can take from what he's saying. Like, regardless of if you don't feel that you're doing something racist or you're not racist, and that may very well be the case, doesn't change the fact that if you have to, like, just tell people that you're not racist, then you're probably not in a real good position. You kind of maybe could have made different choices leading up to that point.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean,
he
Brian
clearly has. Yeah, he clearly has, and you and I both know that compilation right there, which he has admitted.
By the way, I'm not a Joe Rogan apologist. I think his vaccine stuff is really fucking cringe, and I'm not gonna say he should stop doing it. People can do whatever the hell they want to do, but like, he shouldn't bitch and moan when people like drag him over the coals for it. That's all I'm saying.
Which I also want to play. It's a story Joe Rogan is telling of when he went to see what he describes as the...
Okay, this is the worst one, right?
It's awful, but...
This is worse. Okay, the story, and even though he brought it up in his apology, the story about going to see Planet of the Apes, even when he tried to defend it in his apology, it didn't really make any sense. That's the worst thing, because this is... Granted, I understand he's a comedian and he's trying to make this funny, but, like, this is not, like, defensible, like, at all.
Just show it and then talk about it.
And it says, okay, take me to this one. And the guy goes, okay. I goes, is that in a good neighborhood? He's like, oh, yeah. Guy barely speaks English. He takes us there. We get out, and we're giggling. Oh, we're going to see Planet of the Apes. We walked into Planet of the Apes. We walked into Africa, dude. We walked in the door, and there was no white people.
Ugh.
And Rogan addressed this in his video as well. What did he have to say about that?
Yes, that's right. You know, these are multiple examples of offensive content on his podcast that he's trying to apologize for at the same time. Here's what he said about this.
I'll give you what I think about this after they finish their bullshit.
Nor would I ever say that black people are apes, but it sure sounded like that.
By the way, we're all kind of apes. Just, you know, or at least descendants of them. Okay, just saying, you know. Or is it ape? Is just, yeah, it is. Just you know, putting that out there.
So Brian, a lot of this is about money. Trying to diffuse this. Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yo, Baldy's over here. He's ready for... He's not bald. He has hair. That's not fair. I'm sorry, dude. He's ready to jump on this, man. He's like, you've been talking about our company all this time, going against vaccines, and it's time for me to nail you to the board now.
Trying to diffuse this, Jim, and whether it's going to work is anybody's guess. We've been reaching out to Spotify, asking for comment. Spotify promotes itself as a platform where anybody can put up their podcast, but with Rogan, they're paying Rogan tens and millions of dollars, reportedly $100 million for exclusive rights.
I heard it was like $300 million.
These old episodes,
so who knows?
Of him using the N-word. Now, listeners have noticed that several dozen episodes have been taken down. Apparently, those are the episodes that we've heard clips from today. So Spotify might be on a cleanup mission trying to erase some of Rogan's past. But will the company continue to stand by him? That's an open question.
Yes, they will, because he makes them a lot of money, okay?
Right. I mean, you know, Joe Rogan can continue to host his podcast. If people want to listen to it, they can. But it doesn't have to be on Spotify. You know, some of these companies that you know, put these types of programs on their platforms, they don't have to put them there, right? Brian, I mean, are they contractually obligated to do that?
Companies like Spotify, Facebook, Twitter, they present themselves just as platforms, neutral platforms. But actually, Spotify, in this case, is a media company getting in business to distribute Rogan. They don't have to be in that business. They've chosen it because they want to grow their podcast business. That's a choice they might support and stick with. In fact, the other day, the head of the company said, if we're going to be in the podcast business, we are going to host content that's going to make people upset, that people aren't going to like. So maybe the company's going to stay with that position. But this is what it means.
And as they should, if they want to continue to make the money that they're making.
To actually be a media company, not just some Silicon Valley platform, the way Spotify used to claim that it is.
But Brian, to the earlier question that you and I were discussing a few moments ago, typically in the past, when a video like the one at the beginning of this segment that we aired, of Joe Rogan saying the N-word repeatedly over and over and over again over the course of many of his episodes, I mean, that would be enough for somebody to lose their job. Why might the situation be different this time, do you think?
Because Joe Rogan's super popular. Come on, man, just say it.
It might be different because these are episodes that existed before Spotify bought into the Joe Rogan business. So before he was, part of this exclusive deal to distribute.
By the way, if his deal was $100 million, props to him. I mean, dude. I mean, like I said, I've heard $300 million. There might be some backwards things going on there, but props to him, man.
That may be why Spotify is being so quiet. At the same time, I want to recognize there are reasons why Rogan has lots of fans, millions of fans. People want to hear his candid conversations, but there's a difference between candid, in-depth conversations and the kind of vile that's in this compilation.
Right, and it's not just like it happened one time. It has happened repeatedly over the years, and it seems to me he's going to have to do more than put out an apology video, a profanity.
Probably not.
Laced apology video to put this matter to rest. Brian Stelter, thanks very much for your time. We appreciate it.
All right, that was super cringe. That was super duper cringe. All right, so we've gotten through a few things. I might go back to this controversy at some point. There's only so much you can say about it. But let's play some video games. Let's just play some video games. All right, what are we gonna play actually? Kind of shame because it has to be Fortnite. Well, I can play Halo. So again, I'm not really sure how Halo's gonna look on stream. It might be let's just play Halo. And if it doesn't work, let's switch to something else, We don't have to be held hostage by the man. Oh, shit, I forgot. Halo takes 9 hours to boot up. Yeah, Halo takes forever to boot up. Halo, where'd you go? Did you stop? There you go. Yeah, Halo takes 9 years to boot up, so we'll see. And plus, I don't think they've worked out everything with their servers. Every time I've played, my gameplay has been super spotty. I mean, that could be my internet, but my internet's the best you can get. At least for the price, it's probably the best you can get. And all my other games run pretty much perfectly. But Halo multiplayer just really weird looking. But I'm going to play it anyways, because I like Halo, so Halo, you take so long to load. Why do you do that? I should probably, at some point, download Grand Theft Auto 5. Because people still play that, right? I think that's the most watched game in the Twitchvilles. Is Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, probably. What's Ark Revival? Yeah, that looks fun. You got some guns and oh, the graphics look weird. Is this an older game? It's an older game. That's why. Action Adventure Arc Revival. Let me look this up. Arc Survival Fall. It'll just come out 2015? Oh. I'm gonna have to I might have to get this game. I mean, it doesn't look like Metro, but something similar. Somewhat. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto is definitely the most viewed game of any category. And like a distant fourth looks like it's Fortnite, so not that many people are even watching Fortnite. Dang it. Oh well, we're gonna do whatever we do. I'm gonna play what I play because I play it. That's how I feel about it. Yeah. Dude, Halo takes forever, dude. Just come on and download Halo. Come on, man. Or start up. Just do it. Just start up. Dang, not that many people are watching Apex nowadays. That's weird. Dude, Grand Theft Auto has so much content. I haven't played it since like the game came out, what, 10 years ago it feels like? Maybe when did it come out? Oh, there goes the bullshit. There goes the Halo bullshit. All right, Halo, just play, man. Oh shit. Okay, I see what happened. The game started up like 9 times. There we go. Let's do some Halo stuff. Alright, I just want you guys to know I didn't ask for this, okay? So when it like glitches 9,000 times, you know, it's not my fault. Let's do it. Let's do it. Halo. It sucks that Halo's not popular anymore. I remember when this used to be like the game to go to. Hell, Call of Duty, is it still popular? I don't even know if Call of Duty's still that popular anymore. Remember when there used to be huge beef between Halo fans and Call of Duty fans? That was a weird time, because they're just two different games. So I don't understand how you could pit them against each other. All right, let's do some stuff and things and stuff. Get the stretching out the way. Dude, this is taking forever. No wonder no one plays this. Jesus Christ. 50 kills to win. Alright, let's get to it. Yeah, where'd you guys get this cool armor? Are the starting guns random here or what? Whoa! The hell? Where is that guy? Okay, I know where he is. Yeah, get off here. Oh, get off. Okay, that only happened because for some reason this thing is up here and I can't get it off. Come on, get off. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get this off. There we go. Okay, should be better now. Oh damn, my team's getting stomped. There's a guy on this roof, I bet. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Getting my feet wet here. Get my ass whipped, but getting my feet wet here. It's alright, it's gonna get better. It almost has to. Yo, these guys just sneaking up behind people. Yo, my team's getting smashed. Get him! There we go. Oh, come on, dude, with your fucking energy sword. Yo. Halo's hard, man. I didn't know Halo was this hard. Holy shit. Okay, where'd these guys go? Where are you? Dang it, where'd that guy go? Dude, this guy with this energy sword. Fuck this guy with this energy sword. He has to be stopped. We're not losing as bad as we were before. That guy has a hammer. There we go. Did I get that guy?
Enemy halfway to victory.
Good, you have a sword. Use it, bro. We need that. I need a new weapon.
Truck wall deployed.
Come on. Got an energy sword here, guys. Oh, come on. These guys with the fucking energy swords, man. Getting so peeved. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, come on. Dude, I suck at this game. Oh, okay, I got a sword. Not gonna fall for that. Wait, what? Was there a guy outside of me? That should have been a kill. Holy shit. Oh, he had a shield on. I'm not sure how that mattered, but okay. Yo, these guys are wrecking us, guys. We suck. We all suck at this game. Yo, come on, bro. Did we suck that bad? Yo, I had one kill that I could, like, remember. Dude, this is hard, bro. Halo's hard, man. I'm not good at FPSs, but, like, even Apex, I would have had, like, 3 kills by now. Like, this is ridiculous. Maybe I should play the story mode to get a little used to, like, moving around and shit. Oh, I got one. And that was it. Alright, they're about to beat us. Yo, this game is so fast. Like, holy shit, this game is fast. Okay. Alright, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Next time, boys. Next time. Don't give me points for that. It's terrible. I had 2 kills? Ew. 2? No, I had 3 kills. Ew, even worse. 2 kills makes it look like I wasn't trying, but that's just sad. Ah. Jesus, I suck. Yeah, I wonder who's playing Dying Light 2. I want to download that. I wonder if it's on Game Pass. Let me see. Dying Light. Interesting. Interesting. Dying Light. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Oh, no. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to buy that game. Put that on my list. Let's try this again. Holy shit, Halo's hard. Dude, Halo is so hard. Oh my god, I didn't know this. I had no idea. That's what I get for just, like, getting in on games. Without any kind of practice. Granted, I'd probably be doing the same on any game, but still. Just waiting to let this baby go. Dude, how's this guy not dead yet? I hit him like 12,000 times. Okay, I don't know what happened. I hit that guy like 90,000 times. Maybe that's just a weak gun. I don't know. That guy should have been toast. That guy should have been double toast. Okay, I'll never do that again. Dude, it's always the person that's like right behind you, right? That always fucks up your shit. All right, I'm gonna play like I see everyone else playing. Super fast. We've lost a teammate? You mean like he quit? Fuck that guy. Yo, is it another dude? How is it possible for them to always be behind you? Like, no matter what? Like, yeah, what are these guys on? Speed? Like... This sword is so OP. Holy shit. And once again, a guy gets you just by shooting you from behind. I wish I had like a no-look shield. Guy from on the side. That's how you get him. Give me that sword again, man. Just let me get the sword again. That's all I want. Oh shit, that guy has the hammer. Watch out for him. Dude, shoot him. Okay, I gotta look behind myself at all times. Which is right for any game, but this game is more so. Holy shit, do people get behind you really quickly. I'm gonna cut them off here. Oh shit, that's not the same route? No? Oh, I killed him. That'll work. Alright, we're not losing as bad as we were the last game. Gotta look behind, gotta look behind. Yeah, how do we have to lead? Ah! Okay, I should say that we have to lead. The lead mostly because of me. I'll take that. I'll take that distinguished honor. One thing that's good about Halo is the respawning thing. There's nothing worse than all of these shooters nowadays. Like, you die and that's it. You have to watch people for like the rest of the game. Like, I hate that. Just let me respawn, man. It's gonna be good. I just want to play the game. That's all. Who cares if I suck, right? Yeah, I'm picking up this gravity here. Yeah, you too. What you got? All right. Not too bad. Not too bad this game. Granted, I can only get a kill when it's with something that doesn't require me to, like, shoot. Where'd the guy go? Did I kill him? Someone hit me from somewhere. Where are you coming from? Grapple shot. Okay, I'll take the grapple shot. Oh, this hammer's 99. Watch out for... Literally only good with the hammer. This is not fun anymore. I can't kill someone with a gun like a normal person. I can literally only kill people with a hammer. It's like using a double shotgun in Call of Duty. Whoa, good throw. Ah, this is the worst gun. Okay, well, I think I killed one of those guys, right? Oh shit, they've caught up with us already. There we go, got one kill. Kill assist, I'll take it. Yo, get the hammer, homie. What are you doing? Get the hammer, man. You always get the hammer, buddy. You just gotta give him the old hammer before he gives you the hammer. That's all. Woo! Woo! All right, I'm not doing too bad here. Mostly because I'm cheesing with this hammer, but you know, you can't complain when you just got destroyed in another game, you know? I choose not to complain. Toasty. I see you. I know where you're coming from. There we go. I'm about to run out of hammer energy. Oh, someone hit me from behind, or did I get hammered? I think I got hammered. Oh, we won. Awesome. I wonder how many kills I got. That was good. I'll take that. That was nice and sweet. Good deal. How many kills did I have? I don't like this. Ah, man. Why I don't like this? I'll take the backdrop. 17 kills, 11 deaths. That's not too bad. My accuracy was shit. Most of my kills came from power weapons, so that's probably not a good thing. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Wish the games didn't take so long to start, I'll tell you that. Alright. This time, my goal is to get at least 5 kills with regular weapons that aren't high powered. I'm trying to get good at the game. I'm trying to get used to the controls, the movement, and all that. It's funny because when you're good on mouse and keyboard, then you're usually you have like an advantage on people that use controller usually, but when you're not so good on mic and keyboard, or when you're like just starting out, then even people that are okay with a controller are going to destroy you probably. All right, this is the level I got destroyed on last time. There's all these corners and stuff you gotta look out for. It's another thing, you get kind of a good idea of the layout. Gotta look behind my back. Whoa. Did I not kill anyone? Damn it. I don't know. I got like caught there. I like tried to move and couldn't move. Maybe one of them had like that weapon that when you get hit by it, it like this weapon I have in my hand right now. I think when you get hit by it, it like stuns you for a second. I hear someone. I think someone's coming around that corner. Whoa! What'd I get hit with? Oh, that guy has a hammer. He's about to go crazy. Okay, we're already losing by 5. Not good, but not terrible. I mean, we come back from 5. I mean, come back from 4 down, probably. Look out on my back. Okay, I think I see one. Gotcha. All right, about halfway to my goal. Only got 2 shots with this left, so I gotta make them count. Guys, don't ruin my double kill. It helped a lot. Damn it. Yeah, you got to get the guy with the sword. Or they're gonna cheese kills and like open up this lead even more. Got you. And I'm taking your sword, bitch. Where you at? Where you coming from? Damn it. You didn't give me a chance on that one. That was getting kind of quiet. There's only one place for them to be right now. Yeah, grenade kill. That doesn't count in my goal, so I still need to get 3 kills with something that's not a plasma weapon or a plasma sword. Guy just dodged me. Come on. All right, good job. You got me. Oh, okay. My teammate came from behind. Dude, how are they winning again? Wait, have I not been paying attention? I thought we were like tied. I mean, I know I know me dying didn't help, but jeez. Why did I keep putting myself out there? That was my fault. That was dumb. Don't give me the same weapon. You just came from behind me with the sword. That's what we do now. Yo, fuck it. Give me an energy weapon, bro. I demand an energy weapon. Yeah, I see that. Yo, where are they? We're not making any progress right now. Yeah, I had to kill you too, bro. Sorry. Sacrifice. I give myself credit because I did that on purpose. Dang, this gun kind of sucks. Like, you have to be really, really close to use it. Damn it, I tried to go throw a grenade before I died. Would have been a twofer. Would have made some progress. That was just good for an assist, really? There you go. Yo, give me the hammer. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it, I just want the hammer, dude. It wouldn't let me pick up the hammer. That was shitty. That was terrible. What the fuck was that about? Oh, that guy came out of... Well, I wouldn't say he came out of nowhere. I should have been looking. Gonna spawn me right next to the enemy. That's awesome. Come on. I'm waiting for you. Yo, that was definitely a hammer. No way he lifted me off the ground that quickly. Alright. It look like we're taking an L out here, boys. We started out so good, too. They usually come from here. That's weird.
1 minute remaining.
Your ammo reserves are depleting.
Gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal. Gotcha. And you got me. Damn it, I thought we were making some progress, guys. No choice to get out here in the open. I mean, we're making this somewhat respectable. Whoa. That man killed me with a... I don't know what he killed me with, but was it nice? 43 to 49. I mean, it was bad, but it wasn't like, you know, depressing, you know? Just a bad loss. It's all good. Next time though. Next time for sure. All right, you know, that could have been worse, you know? Could have been worse. That's all I gotta say. Could have been worse. Ugh, that's gross. 11 kills, 13 deaths. I died 13 times. That was definitely the weakest link in that one. Alright, no more messing with that. Alright, you know what? Let's do another one. You know, let's do another one of these. Since no one's watching, I'll consider this to be like practice for if Halo ever gets popular again. Alright. 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 I get it. I get it now, you know? I get it now. No, I don't, but let's play. What is Valorant? I should probably download that next. No, I should download Grand Theft Auto next. That's what I'll do. Apparently people really like watching people be cops. Oh, I got that guy. Awesome. Oh, that guy got a... I don't know what that guy has, but... Oh, come on, man. That was my kill. Woo! Alright, I ran out of bullets. I ran out of bullets. It's all good. How did you run out of bullets, Charlie? You had one job. Dude, change your weapon. Change your weapon. How was that an assist? Did I not do most of the damage there? Or get the killing blow at least? Gotcha. Thanks, teammate. No. Why would I ever do that? Really? Should do a grenade. Go. Okay, this is kind of one-sided, but I think that's because the other people just aren't that good. So I'm not going to count this game as anything, or to mean anything other than there are worse people at this game than me, I guess. That's possible for someone to be worse than me at this game. Oh, man. Is there like a mercy rule? Yeah, I deserved that. What did he hit me with? Something good, I guess. Is running riot. Who's running riot? I think I saw someone. Oh, you killed them. This is not fun. These guys just aren't very good, and I'm not very good, but they're worse than I am.
Ammo reserves depleting. Do that again.
Why did I think the person that hit me would be over there? They should be dead now. All right, this is a shame. This is a travesty. I don't appreciate this at all. This isn't fun. This isn't a fun game. All right. Oh. Those poor guys. They got slaughtered just now. I mean, I want to say I've been on the receiving end of that, but I've never, like, 50 to 13 is kind of like, come on. It was 33 to 10 at one point. Alright, that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, 10 kills, 3 deaths. And that's all I had. I only had 4 kills with power weapons. Awesome. That means all my other kills came from just regular guns and shit. Which, once again, I'm not going to count because those guys just weren't good. Alright, one more game. Because that one shouldn't count. That one shouldn't count. I'm ashamed of that one. I'm ashamed that I was a part of that, to be honest with you. Alright, let's get this one out of the way. Oh, this is a different level. Alright, these guys look for real. Yeah, these guys look for real. Oh, these are my guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Whoa, that guy's a grapple shot. Okay, I get it. You're gonna cheese the game. I got you. Awesome. We got one of these here. I think the only way you can get him is to like get on his vehicle or something. Gotcha. And that guy got killed in the air. That's never a good thing. Oh, nice. Got him. Really? He's just behind me. This might be a better game than the ones I was having before. Dang, that guy just got a 2-for on my team. Oh no. Alright, they caught up with us. Oh shit. That counts? Damn it. Got you. Dude, just pick it up. Oh, it barely has anything left in here. Gotta watch my back. What? Halo, you can't say that word. It's a pretty close game. Oh, that guy must have a hammer. He just dropped down there like it was nothing. Yeah, he did. He had a hammer.
They won't know what hit them. Pick it up and drop off.
The delay on that was crazy.
Malorous work, Spartan. Halfway to victory.
Oh, good shot. He's only able to get 2 kills out of that power weapon, which is pretty ass. That I couldn't take advantage of that. Where's he coming from? Thought I saw someone coming this way. I did see a booty cat. Yo, this thing just won't go. I hit that thing like 12,000 times, dude. Awesome, man. I got the worst gun in the game now. Oh, he flew off the level. Good, we don't have to do anything now. I see ya. Damn it. Ooh, I got the Addy. That's awesome. I'll take it. Whoa. Headshot. Good for you.
Nearing victory.
That's what we call a no-look shot, baby. I look. I'm kidding. I know, I had to take us both out. It's all good. When in doubt, you both go out. Ugh, worst gun, worst gun, worst gun. Give me a better gun. This gun's not too bad, right? Oh, we're somewhat even. How do we start killing these guys? Come on, man. I was gonna get you eventually. Got you too. Let me get that. Let me get that. Might come in handy. Yeah, I see him. I'm out of guns. I'm out of weapons. I'm out of weapons. I'm out of weapons. Someone give me a gun. That'll work. Man, you're not cool. Get out of here. Victory, I guess. That one was close until it wasn't. I mean, it definitely wasn't by me that we ran away so quickly. But I never took credit for it, so we're all good. What's that smell? It smells smelly smell. It smells smelly. It's me? No, it's not me. Okay, I'm gonna have to get this battle pass because I'm missing out on all this cool stuff. See, I did terribly. 9 kills, 10 deaths. Ew. Gee roast. There were only 17 deaths. I accounted for 10 of them. I accounted for more. Oh, wait, no, there were 27. Never mind. I was gonna say I accounted for more than half of the deaths, but I didn't. Alright, that was awesome, you know? 2-game win streak. Might as well end on that. Might as well end on that. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddles. I don't know how to quit the game. That just dawned on me. Oh, there we go. Alright. That was all good. That was all good. Nothing to complain about there. Time is 8:12. Jeez, I've done 4 hours of streaming today. Alright. Well, that is it for today. I'll probably get on tomorrow if I ever get a chance. You guys keep it easy. If you watch this on the playback,